stream. Chat real quick. I always have kind of an odd thing. It'll be easier in the future though. Or well, for other games, it's just when I play them on the computer. Takes a second before I can actually get the game on. The only thing I don't like is that it actually says start a game. I wish it was just like a black screen, but I don't think I could do that. Or I don't know how. But here we go. Basically, this is going to be our last time playing Fallout 3. It's most likely. We're all ready to go. Got fucking shitloads of resources. I keep eating stuff by accident, check, but because I didn't want to open the Pip-Boy. But yeah, we've got a bunch of resources, a bunch of Aquapura, Punga fruit from Far Harbor, from Point Lookout. And now all we have left to do is the epilogue DLC. Starting and finishing. At least that is my plan today. Red dots on my compass, or I'm assuming. Whoa, oh, it's a Reaver. Oh, well, there's a Reaver in the overworld, or the normal world. That's the first one I've seen, other than Point Lookout now. Out of here, still corner me. Is that radioactive gore? I was kind of curious why the music started up. Usually it, like for a couple ferals it might not do it, but there must have, this meant that there was something bigger. A little on the stronger side. Almost kind of sad. Finish the game now, but it is about time we got there.
Blow him to bed.
Followed by our I'm getting stung. Oh, ow. The albino go. Four. Eating food with the hotkey. This was going to be a little bit of a walk to get there. The Dunwich building. Giant Radscorp. Appreciate everyone making their way in. We'll be here for the final episode. Stick around. I don't know how long exactly this is going to take. Got him, there we go. I was missing. But I do know that this is the end. Whoa! I think this might be our Brotherhood over here. Yep. This looks like the edge of the world over the side, so make a save just in case of crashing. Because I don't want to walk all that way again.
What's up? Hey, you're awake. All right. Paladin Tristan is just inside. He's waiting for you.
God, it really has been a long time since I've done any of this. Very, very long time since this.
We're all clear here. Well, look who's back amongst the living. Some of us were starting to wonder if you and Sarah were going to pull through. Is that so? Well, it'll be good to have another soldier we can count on. Basic rule of thumb on these operations. Keep your head down and let the robot do most of the heavy lifting. He can take it better than you can.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. You stay back with me and keep safe. Once we've reached the facility, we'll
Oh,
talk about
nice. What
who
are the
does
odds of that,
what.
huh?
Until then, we do this by the numbers. Same strategy has worked just fine for the last 2 weeks. Let's get moving. Things should be underway by now. It's been pretty standard for the last week or so. We get intel on positions, go in and burn them out.
Boy. Oh, bunch of Enclave armor just laying around. I can't carry any of this. Is this 3? Yes, it would be 3.
The tin can does most of the work, honestly. I can't complain, it keeps our casualties down. Scribes pulled information about this place day before yesterday. Some communications facility.
Push him along because we're walking.
We're thinking if it's active, we can find out who they're talking to and get the last of the locations nailed down.
Yeah. Basically, so like, this is the epilogue DLC. So once you beat the main game, there is more to do, and this is the first, basically one of the first steps.
Anchorage will be liberated.
Oh, they're destroyed. They're just...
The last domino falls here.
Always about to football that nuke.
Engaging Chinese invader. Alaska's liberation is imminent. Communist assessment. Scanning.
Just woke up after the purifier. Yep. Yeah, you're in the right time then.
Enhanced structural weakness detected. Commencing tactical. Assault. Red Chinese threat detected. Communism is a temporary setback on the road to freedom.
That is a lot of mods. Holy shit.
Satellite uplink detected. Analysis of communist transmission pending. Red Chinese.
I'm gonna save because I want to see how.
Orbital strike imminent. All personnel should reach minimum safe distance immediately. Catastrophic. System failure. Initiating core shutdown as per emergency initiative 2682209. I die so that democracy may live.
We need to find out what the hell just happened.
Hit him with a crazy
There's no time to
airstrike.
talk. Get your ass inside that base and help the troops locate the source of their transmission. Now, soldier, now! Be careful in there. Who knows what...
Yeah, they clearly had that surprise, huh? knows what else they have now.
Need some help here.
Anyways, whether they did it or not.
Target.
I almost wonder if you could technically take that as like a theory, maybe, that, well, no, that would make sense. That would be interesting, right? If like Nick Valentine was a synth unit that was meant to guise as a Enclave soldier, but the Enclaves fall up to that point basically made them a non-threat to the Institute, so they didn't have to worry about it, and he got rid of this. Grim Reaper Sprint goes crazy, by the way. In this game, it's honestly so much better. I feel like I can't remember exactly, maybe I'm just like forgetting, but like I know your luck stat. Ooh, Hellfire. Well, we saw one suit of Hellfire armor, but we couldn't get to it. Let's see, how does that... I mean, obviously it's not going to compare much to this, but 34 damage resistance, 40 pounds.
Submit. Victory.
Cut it out, will you?
They're telling me to cut it out because I'm shooting. Ooh.
Fall back to regroup.
Oh, and then I missed her.
Eyes on people.
Is that technically a war crime? I don't know. I mean,
We'll get him.
I'm sure they would have shot her too.
I'm hit.
Because I killed the scientist too. Ooh, actually, 44. That's not even quite upgraded all the way. I wonder if this is meant to be on par. So like, if the condition is maxed, it will match the 45 damage resistance. However, it has different stats, and but this one can break because the Winterize can't be destroyed. It's invincible. That's why we're using it, is because it's really good, and I already beat the main game anyway. we find one more suit of it, we'll be able to repair to 100%. And there we go. I've gone through all of one of my Ponga fruits. Oh god, that is annoying. Oh, hello. They look kind of funny. God, I love Enclave armor. It just looks so cool. But admittedly, I mean, I like them all, but definitely the first one is my favorite, then Hellfire, then the second R2, which is the basic shit in this game. But I do still think they're all my favorites by, I don't know. Oh, 50! 50! Ooh. Oh. Okay, so it's a little bit better. What's the helmet? 10? So the helmet's the same, minus the charisma. It's actually minus charisma, not plus. But this one's got plus strength as well. Oh man. Maybe we'll just rock this for a little bit, huh? I like it. I like Hellfire armor. I wish they had the OG advanced power armor in this game, but I don't believe they do. Otherwise, I feel like I would have heard of it. You could probably mod it in, though, of course. Maybe a variant thing or a replacer for the Mark II. Crippled his head. Dead. So much for the Tesla armor. Although, does that... I'll look at his body, but I can't remember if it gives you energy resistance or energy weapons buff. Oh, it's a buff to energy weapons, not the resistance. You would think that's what it was meant to do, that the resistance would... or that the Tesla coils would cause energy to be disrupted getting toward her body. Satellite upload. Huh.
Hey, knock it off.
Alright, where did that just spit us out? Somewhere you couldn't reach, essentially. That. A biggin. But yeah, Hellfire being 50 damage resistance, that's the highest damage resistance I've seen. And this is, the Winterize is supposed to be the best. And I think the reason it's the best is because it's basically, then it's on par damage resistance wise with Hellfire, so it's 45 versus 50, same weight and everything. Better rad resistance, which is whatever for the most part. I mean, if you were on hard, didn't have resources, then I understand. But the unbreakable aspect is what really sells this. That's for sure. Plus you get that little boot. That's nice too. Oh, well. Just, oh no, here he comes back. think it'd be immune. Considering I used a rad scorpion gland to make this weapon. Alright, well, Liberty Prime has unfortunately been destroyed.
What are you talking about? When I let go and see only the target, the bullets fly right down the
You're not quite as worthless as you look. Remember, if you overthink them,
Frankensteins might violently and horrifically rip you to shreds. Only if you're lucky.
Give a report to Rothschild.
I can't believe it. All those years of work, all of it. For what? One botched operation? I'm still waiting on the debriefing from Tristan, but I'm not sure it even matters. With Prime gone... Well, there's certainly nothing stopping them from doing that now, is there? And with our primary defense gone, I don't know what we can do to stop them. I need more to work with. Ah, yes. Well, I'll see if we can't figure out how to read it. Perhaps it can give us some insight as to just what happened out there. It would be good to salvage something from this mess.
Indeed.
Thank you for bringing this to me. I believe Elder Lyons will want to speak with you as well. Perhaps you should find him.
Will
If
do.
you'll excuse me.
Or to Elder. This is the cafeteria. I have to go up. Maybe maybe Sarah's awake, and that's why his marker's over that way. Or he's at least still checking in on her. I don't know. More Aquapura. Couple.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Oh, he's just over here.
I trust you've
Meeting
spoken
hall.
with Rothschild. I hope you can make some headway with the data you've recovered. With our primary weapon destroyed, we risk losing our momentum and jeopardizing the entire campaign. I must admit, I now wonder whether moving ahead with this operation was an error in judgment. And yet, here we are. Discounting the fact that our best field commander is in a coma, and I personal feelings for my daughter, things have not gone well. If we fail now, we could lose everything. I sincerely hope you are right.
Hope so too.
If we are to succeed now,
Thank you for the follow.
it will
I
once
appreciate
again
that.
be largely thanks to you. Paladin Tristan has requested you for a special assignment. Please report to him at once. We've little time to waste before the Enclave seizes this opportunity.
This is true.
Hail.
Another level, 25. My big guns up a few points. Did I do that by accident? A couple extra. Karmic Rebalance, Devil's Highway, I don't want to use. That would be good to get my big guns to 100. Let me see anything else. Oh, so long as you're prime on that. Point to any of your stats. Oh, I know why big guns is up a couple points. It's because I'm up on strength too. I guess we'll do that, and then that puts our big gun skill at 100 as well. Even though I have not used a single big gun, I'm pretty sure this playthrough, but I will very, very soon. Oh, hello.
Nice work back there. Let's hope the scribes can do something useful with the information you retrieved. Unfortunately, we don't have time to sit around and wait for the analysis.
That's true. We can't stop.
Based on what I've seen of you so far, there's an assignment I believe you're well suited for. I hope that's true. With all of the Brotherhood's resources committed to protecting against an Enclave attack, we're spread thin. So thin that we can't spare anyone to research a new weapon that might help us against the Enclave's vertibirds.
Ah,
at least,
I know
until
what
now.
we want.
From information we've gathered, it seems what we need may be located in the only power works north of that city.
Only power works.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a Tesla coil, an experiment.
Here's
Our
going to be a
scribes needed
really
to
good
complete a
reason to
little
have big
surprise
guns and
they've been
energy.
Preparing for the Enclave. Get there, get the coil, and get back as... Check with Scribe Valancourt. She's been researching. From what I understand, she may have come up with something. I'll be waiting for that.
Scribe. What do you say, Valancourt?
Hail.
The lab. Let's see what she's got. Maybe it's something cool worth taking a look at, huh?
I'm still very, very busy. Well, maybe. I don't know how much this will actually help. I mean, but I think I've figured out a way to override the signals the Enclave is using to control their death claws.
Oh, okay.
Here, take this. It's only a prototype, so please don't...
Deathclaw controls Scrambler.
It overrides the Enclave signal, so as far as the Deathclaw is concerned, you're in control. And remember, it works passively. As long as you have the Scrambler on... No. As long as you're within range of the Enclave's transmitter, your signal should be the one the Deathclaw follows. If you get too far away, well, I'm not sure what's going to happen. I think there might be some bad effects. Well, for the Deathclaw, not you. All right then. There have been reports of an Enclave camp southeast of Old Olney, so I'd head there if you want to try it out. I hope the Scrambler ends up being useful. I'd hate to have spent all this time.
Okay.
Good luck.
This is good, because I thought so only the name definitely rung a bell when I heard it. I was pretty sure that was where the Deathclaw city was in the northeast part of the map that I've been. Yeah, I have a weapon that trivializes Deathclaws, but only if I do it one-on-one. If I were to have any sort of extra trouble, it could prove to be... Hello. Keep going, keep going. Can't stop. Speaking of... Ow. Any more coming to sneak up on me? Alright. Very good. They have meat. Well, I'm glad I had this thing, because that could have been bad. Having 3 death claws on you at once. Even with a good shotgun, that's a recipe for fucking disaster. Oh, shit. This place is a fucking death trap. Dear God. Happened to the other one. Were there not 2 death claws here? Oh, he like fell through the map and got set to the 0 point of the map. But yeah, if they're just normal death claws, then they don't get affected by the scrambler, obviously, because they don't have any headwear for mind control. But if they have like headgear on, that means the Enclave incapacitated them and like basically enslaved it. And oh man, that's where this Deathclaw came from, a bed or whatever. A little heavy to carry this. Alright, well, I guess this stuff was fun, but it's not the most convenient right now. I'll just wear the T-51 still. Some poor bastard that finds their way in here, maybe that'll save their life one day, huh? Oh, fat man. Finally, I got my hands on one before the end of the game. Go there. Jesus. 1,000. Some of the extras I don't need. I might as well eat them instead of drop them, I guess. I still got a bunch of these punga fruit. I guess that makes sense. Caps. That there's a bunch of good loot here because, like, from a gameplay point of view, it would make sense to guard some of the best stuff in your game with some of the strongest enemies of the game. I wonder, oh, probably not, but they have a perk specifically for that, where you could get the well-rested bonus from spots. Shit. Medic power armor.
Listen up, you goddamn puke. You are now wearing prototype medic power armor. You take care of me, and I'll take care of you.
Ah. Well, I really don't want to leave that behind. What the fuck? a dozen. Like my miscellaneous, I might be carrying some weird stuff. I might as well get rid of them. Screw it. Yeah, I don't want to lose that, I guess. I kind of want to carry that for a little bit. I need to trim down my arsenal, I think. Keep eating punga fruits. Because I've got like 50 pounds worth of fruit in my fucking inventory. Oh yeah, you're real. Okay. That's it. You don't have anything on your head. I think after this mission, we'll take a stop. Next time I get to the surface, we'll take a stop back at home at Megaton and drop some of our goodies off.
What,
hello.
How the hell did you get? Oh yeah, sure thing. Just right through here. Only there's a few death claws down here that might have other ideas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? Well then you're stupid. Where do you think they're all coming from, huh? Goddamn nest down here. Take it from me, kid. You stay down here, you're gonna die.
Well, what about you?
Hey, it's your funeral, right? Me and Kid, we're getting out of here. Figure the way you came's gotta be pretty clear if you're still alive.
Okay. Well, there they go. I did clear it out, so they can enjoy going that way. They got over here. Okay. Oh. Trying to cut down on the weight, but I'm still picking up stuff. I can't help it. Want all the goodies. Dang it. Badger. You, huh? Oh, looks like Deathclaw probably made its way through here. Vicious. Cars. Oh, I missed the door for a second. Looked the same in Fallout 4, I'm imagining you meant. Yeah, I don't know. I like this alien blaster design way more than the Fallout 4 one. ever drop meat, or if that was like a New Vegas thing. But why did they booby trap that? Do these weigh anything? Stealth boys weigh something. Radaway, Radex, Mentats, no. Medex, Jets, Buffouts, no. But Stealth boys weigh a pound. I haven't used any of these. Maybe I'll use one. We're going into Deathclaw territory. There's a landmine right there. Let's see. Parts down here for stuff if I wanted it. Can't take the eggs, but those are eggs. Turned them into meat. That's how you know we are doing good on a playthrough. Like you're like at the end basically. Is friggin' you don't really have to be afraid of death claws no more. It's another stealth boy, sure. Well, I guess. Hit him once. Better position so we don't get shot at right in the open if we can avoid it. Our sneak stat is so low, but this raises our sneak to 100. Ooh, you have exactly what I want, buddy. Have the exact weapon that I want. How I'm gonna carry it, I don't know, but... Heavy incinerator. Hell yeah. You need to stop picking up food. Damn it. Now I feel like I'm playing Fallout through New Vegas. Oh, explanation was the password. That takes care of that, doesn't it? Not gonna do much against them. Only 4 words after the dud. Damn. Darn. Manufacture. Say, as long as this stuff doesn't fry me. Turrets. Okay, well, I'm just missing at that point. Operations. I'm imagining jumping down there at this moment would most likely be certain death, so... Oh! Or never mind, apparently. Bunga approved! There we go. Who needs to turn off the Tesla coils? It doesn't matter. Too powerful for them. Trigger machine failsafe. Oh, okay. Yeah, like that. Oh, more alien power cells. It's hanging out here, huh? One of the... Okay, yeah, that's right. This is one of the only other places in the game where you can get alien power cells. For the alien blaster, specifically. So, like, the disintegrator, like, the ray gun rifle that wouldn't work on. But... Hello. Uh-oh. There we go. I was like, I missed. Shit, I missed again. Not a burn. Another death. Got him. That one's a little crispy looking now. There we go. All right. Okay, so now it's time to bring this thing back. So, oh, but first, which now might be unfortunate. Late, or never mind. That's fine. We need to stop at Megaton and drop some stuff off. I'm carrying too much crap right now. Way too much. First of all, prototype medical. Pretty neat. I like that. Drop that off though. I got better.
Welcome home, sir.
Nice. It's Z. It's Z that picks it up. Okay. I had it all wrong the whole time. There we go. And then there's my 101 keepsakes. Colonel Autumn's outfit. Stuff. Okay.
How may I serve you?
I'm starting to run out of ammo for the disintegrator, so I think I'm just gonna do... How much was it again? 7 pounds? Yeah, I'll just dump it. AR, shotgun's good. Do you ever do it with Mr. Handy? No, I don't think I have. Ah, how tempting. Hey, Amada said, when we talked to her, she said, do you know how uncomfortable it is to get a medical examination from someone with metal pincers for hands? Somehow I don't know if that would be very comfortable. Oh, bobby pins. I have 1,200 bottle caps. Looking for it. Is there any more I could shed off? I'm trying to... Oh yeah, I could drop off some of these stealth boys, because I never use them things. Except the time I just did. On me for an emergency. Drop off. What aid do I have in here? Yeah, 11 stealth boys, 6 quantums, and a beer. Sitting in a locker. Alright, but that's a lot more comfortable.
Good morning,
way
sir. What can I...
Keep it. I would like
Sir?
a drink. Give.
Photons have mass? I didn't even know they were Catholic.
Ah! Science is funny. Alright. Now we'll take a drink and then, we'll sleep. I did take a drink. I did drink an aqua. And then we'll go epoxy them. Much it does now. 134 damage. Sweet weapon. Oh, I'm inside still.
I wish there were more people. I want.
Oh, well, thank you. I have, like, 20 of those, but it never hurts to have 21. You never know when you're gonna run into a highly irradiated pool of, like, anything. So...
You honor us with your presence here.
That I do.
Welcome.
What are they doing over here? Are they having a meeting? They must be. All of them are in the room. Or not? No? Yeah. He's just hanging
You
out.
found a Tesla coil? Excellent. I'll see to it that this reaches
Time
the
for
scribes
another
immediately.
really good big gun,
You've done
as
good
well as
work,
energy
soldier.
weapons, so I have
Are you
100
ready
full
for your
stats
next
that would
assignment?
probably affect
We
this.
don't have time to spare. Based on the data you brought us from the relay station, we've identified where the Enclave is basing their operation. It seems they have a second base of operations at Adams Air Force Base outside of D.C. The only safe way to get there is through the presidential metro used by the government before the war. You're going to be on your own again for now. The rest of the Brotherhood will be providing a distraction so you can slip in undetected. Once you breach the presidential metro and get to Adams Air Force Base, look for the resupply crate. Inside, you'll find your new orders, and hopefully we can put a working Tesla cannon into your hands.
Yes! Currently rubbing my hands together like a fly does.
Welcome.
Because I want that weapon. Who dares wins. They want me to go this way. I don't... Am I stopping to talk to? It's just the courtyard. Okay. If it points me back in there, I'm gonna be confused. Which I think is exactly what it's doing.
Hail.
Sure is. Okay. Just gonna go to Metro Central then, and peace. Run. Well, I'm glad I went around and wandered this area for a while, I guess. That saved me a whole lot of trouble. Brotherhood Paladins, nice. Whoa, thank God I was going forward, huh? Wow! Look Look out for that shrapnel and the debris. White House Plaza. Oh! No shit, huh? Is that what this is supposed to... I imagine so. That this would have been the White House. Well, I guess that makes sense that during their war it got targeted directly. Like this, just in case. Over there. How clean it kind of still looks down here. Like it's dingy, like clearly a lot of debris and wear from time, but it doesn't look that bad. All things considered. Let's have some fun with this, huh? It is our last one. Another level up, wow. Dump our points into explosive just cuz. Alright, now we're getting into some crazy stuff. You figured on your own how to build all the custom weapons with the Warmonger perk. All custom weapon types are available to you without the schematic. I already have a bunch that I wanted. Give minor rad poison, you do not suffer any ill effects. That's a pretty good one. There'd be no point in taking that. They still let you, of course, but... yeah, we'll just take that. Refresh action points faster than normal. Sounds pretty good to me.
Non-governments are
this workstation. Warning. Attempting to identify local... This... Please.
Oh, nice. Our intelligence saves us again.
How may I assist you
Expired.
today?
Oh, that's a funny name. Thank you for the like.
Information is... Access to the train line to Adams Air Force Base. The breach has caused damage to the... My apologies.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what the Enclave is, or at least it wouldn't tell us.
Internal visual sensing. The individual in accord. This so far. And identify yourself.
This sounds like a whole lot of robots to kill. Maybe not. Oh, he's freaking out. Oh man. Oh. Accidentally hit it, I guess. God, they're freaking out. That's crazy. What? I missed 3 times. But why, though? Why? Just because I'm vital signs? Man, the Reavers do not like being in this place. I'm gonna save just in case they cause it to crash. A couple of epoxies. Oh, I thought a train was about to go through and just annihilate them. Be 100% honest, I thought that's what was about to happen. There's more things that they couldn't have predicted. Happening. Cool, mask would be clutch here. Yeah, that's true. I didn't do that quest though. says that I cleared it, so. Main. Oh. Wait, so is this train functional now? Does this take me to Adams Air Force Base? Whoa, okay. Oh, we're actually going. Oh god, are we gonna crash? I'd be gripping on just like a handle for dear life during that. Hello. Just chugging water. Okay. Actually, you know what? Because I have a bunch of extra weight on this. How close I can get this to. Kinda close. I'll hold on to them. Because if you get that to full condition, it's 5 more points of damage resistance compared to even the winterized, but the condition will drop, so we're almost out of alien blaster ammo now. I'm using it like crazy. Tesla cannon. Time to read our orders.
This is Paladin Tristan.
Listen.
If
Rather.
you're listening to this, then you've made it through the Presidential Metro, and Adams Air Force Base is all that stands in your way. Our scouts report that the fire controls for the orbital missile satellite are located in the main tower of the Enclave mobile platform. The only way into the platform is by way of a ramp that lowers from a watch post the Enclave set up in the old air traffic control tower. When you open the crate, it triggered a beacon. We'll pick up the signal and start the assault to cover your entry. Good luck, and Godspeed.
Alright. Maybe it's time we use that one stealth boy I brought with me. That didn't last long, did it? This thing is coming in clutch right now. Ooh, we got another one right there. Egg. Almost kind of unfortunate that I can't, like, disguise myself. I just go in like a heavy trooper. Look like one of them. Terminal. Shut down some turrets. Yep. Contents. Password. Activate the turrets. Oh, you know what? Putting and reconfiguring target. We got a gauze rifle. Here we go. Now here's 4 of them. Repressed. Hopefully this controls all 4 of those units up there. This thing is not as good, unfortunately, as I was hoping. Good against those turrets, though. Die. Like an invisible ball right there. Maybe if I blow one, it'll... I don't know if it's doing anything. Chain reaction. I got shitloads of this ammo though, so... This is a lot for just not really doing what I wanted. Damage-wise. attack him with this, but... Ooh. Deathclaw pens. That's gonna help. Okay. Shit. Don't mind me just picking a lock. But why? Why me now? This thing sucks that it's gotta reload like one at a time though. It really doesn't do that much damage wise. I'm gonna try and force it. Let it. Hello. Don't betray me now. What'd you do to get it to run on your PC? I missed this game. The game just works now on PC, thankfully. You can buy Fallout 3 on Steam, and it just works now. You used to have to do some file manipulation in order to get the game to work, but now you don't. You just turn it on and it goes. With minimal crashing, actually, too. I played the game. I've played the game all the way through now. We're at the very end here, basically. And I have only had the game crash twice and had one bug that forced me to use console commands in order to complete the quest. The only other time I did actually do that was because I was a noober and didn't activate the quest. Just myself. Oh. The Deathclaw died because he followed me in here, out of the range of the relay. Yep, it should work on Windows 11. Not getting rid of, but like, not using it anymore. I'm gonna pop some Roogs, some chems. Yeah, yeah, it was really unfortunate, cause yeah, that's how it used to be, is that when you bought the game, it just didn't work, and then you had to do stuff in order to get it to go. Thankfully, not even work now. As long as you do a fresh reinstall, you already have it installed. What am I supposed to be doing? Find the access terminal at the lower ramp on the mobile platform. That's partly why I'm taking a bunch of damage too. It's because my armor was breaking. Remember playing as a kid? Yeah, me too. I used to love this game when I was a kid. It came out 2008. I would have been like 7 years old. Yeah, this was kind of back before, like when we were younger and played this game, you know, this was all kind of like new, so you just didn't know what some of these things even were back then. Different. I'm just one man assaulting this whole base, huh? Christ. How intimidating is this? Just one guy walks up to your whole thing. He's not dead yet, for how far I've gotten. On him. Just casually walking up, yeah. I think I could have threw down a bottle cap mine there if I was faster. Inventory. dead, buddy. Bam! Mr. Gutsy around this corner. Friendly fire! Friendly fire! Whoa! Something was bugging against the ground. Oh no, that's not what was happening. It was a ripper.
Fall back to regroup.
I'll leave the doctor. Not brutal enough for that, I guess. Although I killed scientists. Oh. Same way. Oh boy. Got it.
Target locked.
Rest of this alien blaster. Actually. It's not letting me open the pit, boy. guns and energy, baby. And I've been saving electron charge packs the entire game, damn near. More with fire-based weapons like the flamer and the shish kebab. That would be pretty good with my incinerator. Yeah, do you go up here or it's? Oh, it's the store. Here we go. Control tower.
Retreating. Fall back. It's cooler. The scope's clean. There's no one here. Standing down.
Mine's better.
Security breach.
Satellite uplink terminal. Bradley Hercules satellite. And they had 4 more warheads ready to go. Ooh, and they had these set to go. Fire. Escape the Enclave mobile base. Payload committed. Oh, she just ran in front of that one. Absolutely shredded. Yeah, the Enclave did not have the best intentions. You know, I don't think that they had the best intentions. But I also, at the same time, I don't know. It's definitely a fucked up thing, because like the will of President Eden, they wanted to.
Surprised to see me?
Oh, yep. There's Sarah. They wanted to basically modify the water to make it so anything with radiation and mutation would be sick drinking it and it would die off. Even us, because technically we were born of the wasteland, actually. But, at the same time, someone like Colonel Autumn, while he was a complete jackass that was willing to do anything necessary in order to get what they wanted in a military operation, at the same time, he did just want to get the clean water going. But who's to say that they didn't know about, that he didn't know about the water purification modifier in the plan too? So he probably did. Maybe. I don't know. But
well, we both have the pride
Sarah
to
Lyons is back.
Without them, we'd both be dead. But enough about me. You've done one hell of an outstanding job out here, soldier. A hell of a job. Now it's time to do my job, and to get your ass onto this vertibird before it goes up like a nuke. Quickly,
yes,
just get on
ma'am.
board before those missiles level this place.
Let's get the hell out of here. Get our cinematic view here. Holy shit! Look at all those missiles! That's it. That's the enclave in this area gone.
Come on, soldier. Move like you've got a purpose and get aboard.
Strap yourself in. We're headed back to the Citadel. Elder Lyons
Now
will
on
speak
this
before
side.
we touch down. Don't worry about the remainder of the Enclave forces. We'll mop up the rest.
Yeah, now they have no base or anything. No command. Just cleanup crew now to swipe them all out.
When I first met you some time ago, I was leery of your motivations, and even more concerned with your methods. At the battle over Project Purity, you proved yourself. And any doubts that I had about you dissipated on that day. Now with the Enclave in ruins, and with you to thank for it, I'm almost at a complete loss for words. I feel proud to call you one of our own, and I promise that what you've done here today will be recorded by our scribes as an historic moment. On behalf of the Brotherhood of Steel, and on behalf of the free people of this wasteland, I thank you.
And that's the game.
When I first saw you long ago in that alley in Chevy Chase, I thought you were just some trashy wastelander. I'm glad I was wrong. My father thinks the world of you, and so do I. If things were different, maybe we could have had time to become friends. Anyway, I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you stick around for a while. We need people like you to help us finish what we started here. Well, the prize got the downtown area pretty well covered. You may want to talk to Paladin Tristan or Scribe Rothschild. They may have something for you to do. Good luck. It's always a pleasure to have you around.
Well,
Let's see.
I suppose we have you to thank for the sudden influx of equipment pouring in from the ruins you left behind at Adams Air Force Base. These items will help keep us one step ahead of our enemies in the wasteland and hopefully start my reconstruction effort. Mark my words, Prime will walk again. It may take months or even years, but we'll get him back together. If you're inclined to help us with that effort, we have so much to do. If only...
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Back if you find anything interesting. Well, let's see. Bears wins. It's completed. Got all these missions done. That's all of the main story of Fallout 3. So, Jimmy had to say.
Hey there, what did you need? Father's sending us into DC to scour the ruins and try and cleanse it of super. He's calling it our next great obstacle. Sometimes I wish we could just take a rest. But I have to keep a stiff upper lip and help the machine run smoothly. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's always a pleasure to have you around.
All right, but yeah, I guess that'll do it for Fallout 3. It's us. But yeah, we beat the game. We did all the DLCs, and we completed the epilogue. That's the end of Fallout 3. We beat that a little bit faster than I thought we were, but it wasn't too short. So I am happy about that. Partially because I bumble around a little sometimes. But, well, that's this series completed. The end of Fallout 3 streams now. For the future, what we're looking at next, I plan on playing Doom. I was originally just gonna go straight to Doom Eternal, but I think I'm gonna play through Doom 2016 as well. So I'm gonna play that next. That should be most likely. So yeah. If you kind of weird, I feel funny doing my closing statement now, because it's, you know, I felt like we played this game for so long. But if you liked what you saw, leave a like. Thanks to those who have throughout the stream today. If you want to see more, follow me if you're on TikTok, subscribe if you're on YouTube. It goes both ways as well. You get notified and you see my stuff more if that's what you would like. Sharing the streams are also greatly appreciated. The more that we expand, the more frequently I can do these streams. But I can always guarantee 2 streams a week. Generally, Tuesdays and Thursdays is my schedule for sure. And I like to do streams on the weekends too, like this, as long as I got the time. But yeah, that's gonna do it for our adventures through Fallout 3. And I'm very glad that we were able to play through this game again. It felt good. It felt good playing the game and getting to experience all this the proper way again after all these years. So thanks for joining me on this little adventure, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.